In this video, we'll show you how to build a form that includes a multiple choice question with multiple selections. To make things easier to follow, we've designed a sample form based on an online fruit store scenario. In this example, we'll use several Porsline features, including logic, scoring, response piping, and custom redirects on the end page. We start by asking a few basic questions about how the respondent prefers to receive their fruit basket. Then, we ask them to select the fruits they'd like to order. As you can see, multiple options can be selected. To enable this, simply turn on multiple selections and set the minimum and maximum number of answers. Now, we want to show a different set of follow-up questions depending on which fruits were selected. To do that, we create a separate question group for each fruit and place the relevant questions inside each group. Next, we apply logic to the multiple choice question. Each option is linked to its corresponding group, so selecting apple displays the apple group, orange displays the orange group, and so on. Just ensure that you add the logic conditions in the same order as the options appear in the question. Let's walk through an example. If the respondent selects apple, they'll go through the apple group first. Once they answer the last question in that group, we need to define what happens next based on what other fruits they selected. For the final question, we check which remaining options were selected, excluding apple, and direct the respondent to the next relevant group. We repeat this same process for every other fruit. So for orange, we check for selections other than apple and orange. As we go down the list, the number of remaining conditions decreases. Eventually, for the last fruit, no logic is needed. The respondent is simply redirected to the thank you page. Since this scenario is based on an online fruit store, we want the respondent to see the final price of their selected items. To achieve that, we've added calculations to each section. For example, in the apple section, we've set the price of 1 kilogram of apples to $5 and configured the relevant calculation. We repeated this setup for all other fruit options as well. Finally, we can add a payment gateway question to the form, allowing the respondent to view the total amount and proceed with the payment. If you have any questions or need help building your form, we're always here to support you.